Hi, I'm Les Lazar. I'm here from Los Angeles with Zoltec Corporation mostly. Still building enclosures and chassis for electronic systems, building robotic systems for firearms training, help service something called Electric Chariot, and most recently building seismographic instruments as a new entrepreneurial venture.
I'm Jeff with Microengineering Labs. This conference, or the original incarnation of it, kind of started my company, Microengineering Labs, many years ago, and we're still doing more or less the same thing, just a little more of it. Big Basic Pro compilers and programmers for PICs, and just the same old deal, a little bit of consulting every now and then, and that's it.
And my name's Lee Devlin, and I've been working now for HP for quite a long time. And just recently became eligible to accept an early retirement package, which I'm going to do, and maybe next year I'll have some entrepreneurial activities to talk about. One of the things I do that's out of the ordinary is that the products I work on are kind of startup-like products for HP. So we've done a number of products that were the first in their category, and I've got another one that we did just this last year that's a network-attached storage device. And I support them in using online communities like with Yahoo, and I also have frequently asked question websites for them. So they're the best supported products, even though some of them are out of production now, in that people can ask the original designer questions if they want to. And we're up to about, I guess, 3,500 members on these groups, so it keeps me quite busy. Hopefully it'll still allow me time once I retire to do other things.
I'm Gary Skinner. I'm the guy that does the controls to control motors that open and close window coverings. I said it last night, but it's been a pretty amazing year for me. I'm building a new house for myself. We're moving into a new business building that's massive. And then a couple weeks ago we were purchased by Hunter Douglas. So a lot's happening in my life for sure. And Bill didn't say it when he got up to talk, but he's coming to work for me next month too. So it's a small world all the way around.
Cool.
I'm Brandy Evans, and I have a graphic and web design business in rural Wyoming. So I also help my father run a ranch in Wyoming, which he has recently retired from. So I'm pretty busy.
Okay.
I'm Les Squires. I am part owner of a new venture called Group Commons, which is an attempt on our parts to study Web 3.0 kinds of technologies and bring those to bear on issues of collaboration. Working together, becoming interdependence is the word for me these days. Becoming interdependent in such a way that if one of us doesn't do something that he or she said he or she was going to do, we all suffer. And that to me is the kind of the essence of Web 3.0. I'll be making a presentation this afternoon contrasting 1.0, 2.0, and 3.0 and sharing some insights about some of that kind of stuff. We're recently working now with some big pharmaceutical companies. We've written a credit card gateway and I'm still pursuing the interests of alternative and complementary currencies where people work instead of for dollars, they work for credits of some sort, some kind of bucks, and use those to barter and to trade with each other within the United States and worldwide.
I'm Rob Packard. I own a company called Skylight Specialist, so I'm a contractor. I've been doing that for about 27 years, so I have been focusing the last few years into turning over responsibilities to employees and letting them run the company, and I do other things, new adventures or whatever, which the latest one's been blog sites, so that's gotten me some business and new ventures, new areas. So it's about 10 or 15 employees, and keeps me busy.
And you'll be speaking tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll speak tomorrow on some blog questions if anybody has any questions on those.
I'm Bill Gates. Probably 1990 I started a magazine called Midnight Engineering that led me 2 years later to do the genesis of this conference, which was called EntCon at the time. It was the model that I envisioned that has worked, and it continues to work. I enjoy it, and I'm glad to still be able to come. Prior to the magazine, a lot of people don't know this, I'd spent 15 years in startups, one of which went for 10 years and chewed through $100 million and died. And so, you know, it's been an interesting life, and I'm waiting to see what happens with the balance of it.
Cool.
You're not really an entrepreneur until you can have a story of how you lost it.
Does having spent several million count?
That's all you have.
Sure.
I'm John Gaudio. I am an electrical engineer by education, have been doing all sorts of things with computers over the years. Right now I'm focusing on blog sites and herding cats, and this conference is an example of trying to herd cats. But it's delightful, and I look forward to it each year.
Round of applause for that.
What a group, what a group.
It is a good group.